Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a October 2010 and variant 11, question number 9. Topic is circular measure. And what is the situation we have? We have two circles. You can see very clear. Circle number 1 and circle number 2. And and you know that this is smaller radius 2 and the bigger radius is 8. Very clear. So, and second number, I give you idea, this two, this two, this two, this two, even this two. It means that PQ gap is 2. Okay. So one thing is very clear, this TQ. So this is 8. In this same sense, this is 8, this is 8, 8, this radius 8, 8, and PT also 8. So I can say that PT is 8 and PQ is 2, and both together 8 plus 2 give you 10. So I'm going to make a drop up perpendicular from here. And when you drop a perpendicular, so this is 2 height. So when I draw a perpendicular 2, 2, 2, 2, so this is also 2. So in this sense, when I draw a perpendicular, this is a 2 and this out of 8, 2 gone. So this remains 6. So this means this is a 6 gap and this is 2 gap. So I think we are close to, and this is a 10. So naturally, and this is a 90-degree. So it means I can make it easy by using the Pythagoras theorem. I'm going to make a triangle, right angle triangle here. Okay, this is a P letter. This is a Q letter. And this I give a name as a, I can give a name N. Okay, N. So this is 6. This is 10. Now I can find NQ is in front of 90 is called hypotenuse. And what is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square. Hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. So you no need to show this formula to examiner, just for understanding. So 10 square is equal to 6 square plus NQ square. So 10 square 136, 64, and 64 root give you 8. So this is 8 centimeter. It means the NQ gap is 8. And you know, this is a same, this is a gap same. So it means what gap is NQ? Same gap is RS. So we can say that, so RS is equals to 8 centimeter. So Alhamdulillah, we have done first part. Second part, what second part he is asking here? Angle RPQ, angle RPQ 4SF in radians. So where is P letter? P letter is here, R is here, P is here, Q is here. Actually, he tried to confuse us by saying this kind of thing. But can I say RPS or can I say NPS? No problem. So NPS, this angle is same here. So now I show you this angle he is asking us, theta, blue color angle, okay, here. So what is the method to do it? So let's try to complete. Okay, it's a simple, easy 2-mark question. So we can find this we have, and luckily and we have as well. We can use any formula, but I use cos theta. So cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, and take the cos inverse, and cos inverse of 6 or 0.6, same thing we can say, and it gives us, let me check, cos inverse of 0.6, it gives us 0.927295. But he said, no, give me 4 SF. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 I don't want. 9 bigger than 4, add 7, 3. So angle RPQ is 0.9273. This is my second answer finished. Let's go part number third. Part number third is little tricky. That is why it's 4 marks. He said shaded area. So what is shaded area? You can see the shaded area is this one. You can see. What's the plan? Plan is so simple. I can like full this. Look at here. I change the color of pen so I can understand. PRSQ is trapezium. Okay. So from trapezium area, or I can say the top is triangle and bottom is rectangle. You have many ways. So trapezium or triangle rectangle, from this full area, you will subtract what? You will subtract this white part. This is called sector. This second white part is sector. I show once again, maybe you not understand this way. So from the full area of trapezium, so we will go for and find subtract this sector and subtract this sector. So we have two sectors. So when I from this full area, when I subtract this white part number one and white part number two, I will get this shaded part. So this is a plan of action, and all of you know how to find sector area. How to find sector area is not a hard job at all. So let's try to find both areas. So let's start. So first of all, trapezium area I can find easily. And for trapezium area, if you look at here, we have these two sides are parallel to each other. This is 2, this is 8, and this is as well 8. So trapezium is so simple. So what is a trapezium area formula? So I'm writing here, trapezium area formula, trapezium area. So is an easy plan, half into h into a plus b. If you forget the h, what is h called? The gap between two, this is one parallel side, this is called second parallel side. So I will give this name as A and this name as a B, and the gap between them is called H. So this 8 is called H. So H a value I write here 8, and A is 8 and B is 2. So I think I'm close to my trapezium area answer. Okay, so this is a 10, 80, we got a 40. So 40 centimeter square, we got the answer for the trapezium area. Now let's go for the other part. Other part is a sector area number 1 and sector area number 2. Hardest job is what? Problem is that this angle we have it and radius I have it. It means this is not a hard job at all. So I'm going to find. So area sector or area sector, area of sector, or the big one. So I got the area of the trapezium, and similarly I'm going for area of the big sector, and that formula is very clear, half r square theta, and the radius for the big one is a radius is very clear, 8. So half 8 square, and theta is this angle P, which is we have already. So 0.9273. So when I find it, so let me check. 64 divided by 2 times 2.9273, and I'm getting the value is 29.6736 centimeter square. Now similarly, I will go for the last part, area of the small sector. But issue is what we're facing. This, let me show you the big sector. Okay, big sector is over. We know it. But problem is that how to get the area of the small sector. It means if this is a small sector, which is I'm showing from here. So problem is this angle is my target. Problem is that how to find this angle. The radius is 2 for sure, no doubt about it. Now, problem is that if you look at carefully in this angle, we have two parts. Okay, so if I join straight length here, and this is a, it means how to get this full angle. This is interesting. Okay, actually, I divide in two categories. This is called 90 degree or pi by 2. And if I get this angle theta 1, I will get my answer easily. And this theta 1 is actually this angle in triangle. I hope so you got my point. I repeat again the whole story because this is a hard, tough task left behind. Otherwise, rest is nothing hard at all. So let's see how I can complete it. Okay. So first of all, when you talk about this angle, this one, and this one I taught you many times. So how to get the angle NQP is equals to pi by 2 minus Q angle, which is this one. Okay. So 0.9273. Or if you don't like this way, second way, 180 degree minus both angles, or pi minus both angles. So I should shortcut pi by 2 minus this angle. Anyway, so what the answer I'm getting, let me find from here. Pi divided by 2 minus 0.9273. It comes 0.64349 6, or if I round it 4 SF, so it becomes this add, so it becomes 6 gone, 9 gone, so here 5 comes. Okay, so this angle I'm going to use. Okay, after this, okay, but problem is that I don't need this angle. No, and this the bottom angle is pi by 2, so it means a full angle at a sector TQS. How to pronounce? I show you TQS, this full angle. How to get this full angle? Because bottom is 9 pi by 2 or 90 degree. Pi by 2 and add this. So angle I'm giving here plan. What angle? TQS is equals to pi by 2 plus 0.6435. And let's find this value. And answer come from here is plus pi by 2. It comes 2.2143 for accuracy. So now I think we are close to find answer. Area of small sector. Area of small sector. So easy to find. Half r squared theta. Radius is 2. You know it. And theta is 2.2143. And when I multiply this, okay, when I check it, what answer comes? It becomes 4.4285 or 86 centimeters square. Now, what's the plan? How to get a final answer? Because plan was from the full sector, subtract for full trapezium, from full trapezium, subtract this sector and subtract this sector. So I think plan is very clear. So from this area, subtract and subtract. So I'm writing final line here. So shaded area is equals to 40 minus 29.673 minus 4.4286. And when I check it, then final answer, so minus 29.673 and minus that one, I get the answer, final answer 5.8984, and we write 3 SF, so 5.90 centimeter square. This is final answer. I hope so you got the point very clear.